Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to my channel and welcome again to Take Out Your Tools Tuesday. Today's edition, MK chose border punches. So I did grab the 2 border punches. I think I have like 3 border punches. So you guys know that I've been in love with that binder punch. I do go ahead and take that picture right there and trim it down a lot smaller. That is my baby boy at literally a one month old. That was his 1 month old picture, and you'll see it again. But check out his sweet Nikes. My brother made sure that he was the one that bought him his very first pair of Nike tennis shoes. I still have those tennis shoes. They are super cute. Excuse my head. I was having a hard time aligning this up because I wanted to make sure that it ran off the entire page. I am not going to make you watch me do all of this, but I do choose some of my close to my heart collection. And if you're interested in picking up any of that stuff, I am a close to my heart consultant, so you can just leave me a question or let me know in the comments down below, and I will send you the link to my channel. But this is, I believe, the Happiness Lives Here or something like that. I don't even know the name of the collection. I'm a bad salesperson, guys. I just love their paper. I love the Close to My Heart product, so it just made sense for me to become a consultant and get the discount because I purchased that much. I took these 2 sheets that were 12 by 12, and I used the front and back. I am going to go ahead and trim off the zip strip. I did pull out that cardstock, which is also part of the collection. And I am going to pretty much use up all of these strips of paper. Oh, look at my little baby. He's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. He was so cute. Yeah, he don't look like that no more. All right, so I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to trim these. And I'm thinking, good thing I didn't trim it because I had the wrong measurement in my head there. So I just take both pieces and trim them. I mean, I just kind of eyeball it, right? Like, so all the pieces that I trim here, I'm going to use to map my photo because I wanted to use all those stars. And if you see to the left, I did play with it right when the screen came on again. That's all the punched out stars that I got, right? I'm going to use those. Oh, yes, I am. It was not what I had in my head, but what I really wanted to do was make like a little explosion of confetti coming from behind the picture. You know how long it would have taken to glue all those down separately. So I kind of do like what we did in school, like smear a whole bunch of glue on in an area and sprinkle it on and then tap it off. And yeah, it actually looks pretty good. Like, I liked it. I'm also doing this as part of the Secret Not Secret Kit Club party weekend. This is one of the challenges. So this kind of takes a turn because I was actually kind of making it and I was getting ready to do everything, and I was doing it for the border punch while I had another layout drying, and a challenge popped up, and you will see that I grabbed some other tools to play with as well. But I do get all the border punches on there. So I went ahead and used the notebook punch or binder punch, whatever you want to call this one, and I just punched out the top or bottom of each of those pages, and I kind of get it to where I like it. And I'm going to go ahead and reach for my Tim Holtz tiny attacher because I like the way that is and I do not want to screw it up. So I'm just going to attach it together. I'm going to go ahead and get my little bundle of Monkey Joy on there. I do cover up the staples on the front and back because I don't want it to scratch my picture. And I don't know if those suckers are going to rust or not, right? Like, I don't know. And this is like the only, like, I'm sure there's pictures of this somewhere else, but it's just something I want to keep forever. So I do go ahead and grab out 3 of my circle punches in the 2-inch, the 1-inch, and the 1/2 inch. And I'm going to take the remainder of my paper, and I'm going to make sure that I cut out 15 circles total. So this layout does have 15 circles on it. I am going to go ahead and grab my T-square ruler because I want the picture to be straight. And then I realize I'm really high up, so I bring it down, and I'm going to get that stuck on. And now we are going to come in. I'm going to go ahead and kind of start putting these guys onto the layout. And I put 1 2-inch, 1 1-inch, and maybe that, I don't know if I have a 1-inch and a 2-inch. I'm thinking, I know that's a 2-inch for sure, the big circle, but think that's a 1/2 inch and a 3/4. I'm really going to have to go look now. Yeah. Anyway, I do kind of futz with it just a little bit because I just want to make sure that I don't have the same size circles in the cluster, and I also don't want to have the same pattern in there. And then I move them around so that they're not all going the same way. And I keep messing with it, and I am happy now. Yes, I am. I'm going to start getting these all stuck down. Now right here, this was very fun. I've had these, yeah, I think these are for like shaker cards of some sort, okay? And I picked them up from Stampin' Up! Probably 10 years ago, not gonna lie to you. I never used them. Like when I make shaker elements and stuff, I like use my Fuse tool or just foam strips, right? So I was like, why don't we just start using this stuff up? I have been organizing and going through all my stuff because I'm going to be purchasing some new, I'm going to get a Kallax shelf from IKEA for my craft room, and I had ordered some other kind of shelving that I can put my printer and my Cricut and such on there, right? Okay. So I've been finding so much. All right. Obviously, I wanted to make sure that the middle of the circle was supported as well. I did use that foam, the other foam, and it is not the same, like, height, so it does dip a little bit, but that's not enough to where it bothers me. But I'm getting stuff used up. So I do go ahead and all the big circles do get popped up, and then I do come in and I pop up some of these other ones. Not very many of them to my knowledge. I'm actually thinking that's the only one I pop up. But I think it's because I popped one up in each of the clusters, and since that was going under the picture, it obviously wasn't going to be able to be popped up. I do kind of wish right here that I would have used my liquid glue because it was kind of hard to get that all on there, but I made it work. And then that's what I thought. I'm going to go ahead and take and pop up that one over there because the big one is underneath the photo cluster. And we're just going to make our way through all of this. I do throw all that scrap away, and I do hold it up so I make sure that I've got all the circles right. Here's where I'm going to take my glue, and I was thinking about just doing dots like that. And see, that's kind of what I want it to look like. Right? But that's not what it looks like. You guys know it's not, right? It just looks like that. So then I just start filling it in, right? I just go to town. And I get that all sprinkled in there. I probably should have done smaller patches. That would have worked better. But I like the way it turns out. It's just not what I had in my head. Like, that's what I had in my head, right? Like, an explosion of confetti. And I just tap it off and then run my finger over it to make sure that I do get all the excess off. And it's all done. I do take the strips that I had cut off because I did punch them out, and then I cut them into 1/4 inch strips just so I could use at a later date. And it's the later date. I did drop it, and I was like, this layout is going perfect, right? I go ahead and get that stuck on the top or on the bottom left, and I stick another one on the top right to even it out. So I have like an X pattern going, right? I just realized that I have my circles going from the bottom right to the top left, and then all my designs are going from the top right to the bottom left. Did I say that right? Maybe not, but you guys know what I mean. I do just make sure that that is glued down, and I do trim off the excess. And now I'm going to come in and I'm going to put some of the wood veneer pieces. These all come with the collection. These 3 right here I was gifted by a crafty online friend. She sent me a whole bunch of fun wood veneer pieces, and I do have some that I will be doing a giveaway on my channel eventually, so stay tuned for that. I wanted to use some of these wood flowers. I really wanted to use one of those big pieces, but they were kind of overpowering the whole layout. And they will all go away, and I will pull out some of the smaller flowers that came with the Close to My Heart collection. I really wanted to use one of those. I'm not going to lie, I really tried, but see, so I just decided to use these guys, and this is where this guy gets thrown to the side, and I pop in these 4 smaller flowers, and I just mix them in with the little confetti star punch outs, just to give it a little bit of added oomph. I am going to come in and add a couple, oh, I forgot, I put my title on there, which is Cherish, in some wood veneer as well. And I just stick that down at the bottom because I felt like that little banner down there, he's like off in La La Land. So I do go ahead and add my title right there. And now I'm going to come in with some stickers in steel, which is kind of that periwinkle color. Kind of, to me, it matched that periwinkle color when it dries. And some yellow Nuvo drops. And after that, that's going to be it for this layout. So don't forget to pull out your punches, hit that subscribe button below and that like button, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye.